There were a lot of things that brought me to Mercy. Before I got to Mercy, I was living in a lot of darkness. I struggled with a lot of things. It got to a point where I honestly didn't really care if I was alive or not, and that resulted in me getting pregnant. I'm glad that I was given the opportunity to go to Mercy, and I wish more people knew about it. The people that work at Mercy actually genuinely care and actually want to be here. So being at Mercy, where I had access to a therapist pretty much every day, and as well as staff that was willing to talk to me, really made a huge difference. Basic decision making solidified my decision when I realized that what was the most important thing to me. I went into it with selfish intentions, but by the end I realized that I needed to be making this decision for my daughter, not for me. And at the end of the day, I was not in a place where I could parent, and there's no way I could provide the things for my daughter that I wanted her to have. I had no idea what adoption really was until I got to Mercy. Being able to talk to my adoption coordinator and being able to realize just all the different options there were was really helpful, and it made it a lot easier. I went into labor early, which was not a part of my plan at all. I had not picked my family yet, and I was freaking out. It kind of actually turned out to be the greatest timing ever.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and this is my husband, Jeff. We've been married for 8 years, and about 4 years ago, we started family planning. And the biological piece didn't work out for us, and we really felt that God was telling us that adoption was our next step in our family. On a Friday afternoon, the Mercy adoption staff called and said that they had a birth mother that wanted to see our profile book.
So the first day that we met our daughter Melrose, obviously a day we'll never forget.
You know, when you meet your child and in a way that adoption brings you together, you have that moment of it just all makes sense, because through the wait and through the hard times, you know that you're waiting for your child. But then when you meet your child, you realize you weren't waiting for any child, we were waiting for her. For our daughter, Mel, to be able to know Christina, she calls her Nina, for her to be able to know Nina and see her and get excited about seeing her, and for us to be able to spend time together.
Had them over to my house, and they've had dinner with my family, and I've gotten to spend some quality time with my daughter, and it's really great. I'm glad that I chose to have an open adoption.
We felt really supported, and more importantly, we felt like our birth mother was really, really supported in all of her decision.
If you are considering adoption, I want you to know that you are about to be such a huge blessing for somebody.
And just remember that God is in control, and that you can try to do everything to control the situation, but ultimately He's got you, and He is going to bring your family together, and it's going to be better than you could have even imagined.